Welcome to the Daily Message. Today I will continue my brief reflections on selections taken from what is known as 2nd Isaiah, that part of the book of Isaiah that covers chapters 40 through 55. Today I want to look at the first 7 verses of chapter 42, which are known as one of the 4 servant songs that's found in the book of Isaiah. So in the beginning, behold my servant, whom I uphold, my chosen, in whom my soul delights. I have put my spirit upon him. He will bring forth justice to the nations. He will not cry or lift up his voice or make it heard in the street. A bruised reed he will not break, and a dimly burning wick he will not quench. He will faithfully bring forth justice. So we see in these first 3 verses that the servant is one whom God has chosen. In other words, this is a very important person, someone like Abraham or Moses or David. Notice too that it says that this servant will not use force or violence in order to be heard or to make his message known or to carry out his ministry. It says a couple of times that he will bring forth justice to the nations. And then if you look at verses 6 and 7, I am the Lord, I have called you in righteousness. I have taken you by the hand and kept you. I have given you as a covenant to the people, a light to the nations, to open the eyes that are blind, to bring out the prisoners from the dungeon, from the prison, those who sit in darkness. And so what we see in these 2 verses is, first of all, that the Lord is calling the servant to be a light to the nations. In other words, to make the love and justice of God known to all the world. And how will the servant do that? By opening the eyes that are blind, by bringing the prisoners out from the dungeon. So in our day, we are God's servants. We are God's chosen ones. And we possess God's spirit. God has put his spirit in us. And for what purpose? To use force or violence in order to make God's message known? No, we are called to bring forth justice, to do as the servant was called to do in chapter 42, to open the eyes that are blind, to bring out the prisoners from the dungeon. Thank you so much for watching again today, and I hope you have a wonderful day.